chase the money.
Cut that shit up, man.
Buddha bless this baby.
Yo, what's good, man? You are now back, RTTV, baby.
Gang.
Yes, sir.
And if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button, man.
And you feel the hype over here, man. There's more hype on that Patreon. We got early and full reactions. We got full reactions of this movie.
Yeah.
And a lot of movies. We got all the Batman movies, man. We got Godzilla vs. Kong and more in the yearly subscription. We'll get you a month for free. Join the fam.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that movies playlist. And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RTTV show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you follow and subscribe Spotify, the RTTV show.
Gang.
And as you can see, we in a good mood today. We hope you having a good day out there, too, man. We
Yes,
back
sir.
home with it. Man, shout out to everybody that been watching all of our Batman trilogy movies. But we had an extra one for you. We know this ain't part of the trilogy, but we had to give you the Joker movie, man. Shout out Joaquin Phoenix, man. Definitely my second favorite Joker, man.
Yeah, nah, he
He bodied the shit.
yeah,
He
honestly,
bodied
right
this
now, Jerry is like sitting down but doing backflips at the same time right now. Y'all, if y'all haven't seen this right here, his face right here, he's actually perspirating right now, bro. It's serious right now.
Catch vocabulary.
Yo, I just want to say, when we talk about goats,
We
right?
talk about goats.
When we talk
Man.
about goats,
Not just Tom Brady.
when we talk about the greatest of all time, when we talk about the greatest villains to ever do it,
Okay.
you know, I'm not gonna lie, Dr.
Dr.
Doom,
Doom.
he's cool. You know what I'm saying?
He alright.
Magneto, he's cool.
He that
You know what
guy.
I'm saying?
Stadium
He
things,
got-
you
he
know.
got Genosha,
Yeah, yeah.
but there is no villain that is as crazy and as tapped and can destroy you mentally and physically as the Joker.
Oh, I thought it was Darkseid.
As the Joker.
As the Joker.
The Joker. Joker will have Darkseid doing backflips.
Yeah, all right. No,
Joker had Superman going crazy in Injustice.
You think he got Steppenwolf, or you think he?
He'll mentally break down
Nah, he
Steppenwolf.
would.
He will mentally break down Steppenwolf. But guess what? He'll get him to a point where it's like, ha, you can't even whip my ass. I want you to do it. Ha. It's the Joker. He's the greatest supervillain of all time. I can't even, I'm too excited. I'm so excited that,
I wish y'all seen when Jerry was the Joker in his own short film,
my
but
gosh.
maybe one day y'all catch it.
Oh,
maybe one day y'all catch that throwback on RTTV.
Why
you
can't-
feel
why
me?
can't- they see that?
Throwback to RTTV.
I don't know. You got it?
Bro,
We gonna have to figure it
yeah,
out, man.
we know.
Yeah.
We know.
Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned for that, man. But yo, this was a really dope movie. We all watched it. Did y'all enjoy it the first time y'all watched it?
Yes, we went to movie theaters.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah,
we
I'll
did.
never forget that.
Crazy movie. That was one of the. Wow. I just thought about it in this movie. I'm so happy to see it again.
Yeah.
I see it with a second set of eyes now.
Exactly.
And on top of that, when we talk about great supervillains, out of all the three supervillains that I have, who's the only one that has their own movie?
Oh yeah, you got that.
Well,
Yeah.
They
That's
brought
why I
back
like this movie, though.
They brought
Yeah.
back Dr. Doom in Fantastic Four, and he looked like a Power Rangers supervillain.
I thought this one was dope because I think this was a completely different spin on the Joker character.
She's like an anti-hero. She's like
right
an
in the middle.
anti-hero. She's like a...
Like Venom, I thought Venom was a villain.
Oh, they may turn him nice.
Yeah,
Like
you
an
feel me?
anti-hero.
Guys, I'm talking top 5.
Oh, wow, he trying to violate. Y'all talking Catwoman.
That's actually crazy. There really's never been a villain movie where the villain was really a villain the whole movie. Like,
Yeah.
played a role, and I think maybe that should be the future of films. Maybe we should get Magneto movie and just mad villain.
That'd be
different
Yeah.
villains.
We need more origin stories,
But them
right?
actually being a villain.
Yeah.
You
For
feel
sure.
like Carnage though, because it's the name. His name's
Carnage
in
is
it.
a straight villain. I don't think I've
No,
ever
but I'm
seen
saying
that.
his name's in the movie.
Yeah,
so
it's-
technically it says
Let it be Carnage.
It's Let It Be Carnage. Like
But then-
technically that's his name, but then it's like Venom is like his co-star. Like,
Yeah. You
Joker has
mean
nobody in
you
this
mean
shit.
Carnage is technically the co-star within it because it's a Venom
I
movie.
know, yeah, I
So
feel
like
you.
it's still not only a Carnage movie at the end
Yeah.
of the day.
And this one's so like realistic.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's
Yeah.
like like basically we could walk down the street and bump into a Joker.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like the way this movie presented it and stuff like that was very psychological, and I like that.
Correct, man. So we about to get into that, man. Shout out everybody that's locked in with us. Make sure you got that notification bell ringing. Speaking of villains, if you haven't already, go watch our Loki playlist right now, man.
Yes,
I believe
sir.
at this point we're probably gonna be on like episode 2, 3, something like that. So if you ain't tuned in, tune in right now. But let's get into this, man. Joker on RTTV.
Shout out to whoever shot this, yo, because it's already very personal. Like you right here in his face.
He's like forcing himself to smile.
That hurts.
Yeah, right.
That looks so painful.
That remind me of the Black Dahlia.
You can tell this New York.
Yeah, right.
It's not New York. It's Gotham.
I went to Universal and they have a whole setup. I did a tour of all the stages and stuff like that, and they have a set that looks like this. Some grimy ass kids. If I was chasing, I'm like, yo, run him over! Run him over! Oh!
Like that's just messed up.
I don't even remember that.
Me neither.
I'm
I
already
don't remember
happy.
that either. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm already super. I feel like it's still gonna feel new to me.
Don't treat people like that. Treat people the way you want to be treated, people.
Wow, Evan with the lesson of the day.
Yup.
That a laugh is so sick. I'll say that
why
he
he's
got that
bodying that,
more.
bro.
I like his laugh more.
I just hope my death makes more sense
I
than
just
my
hope
life.
my death makes more sense than my life.
It's interesting.
I think I felt better when I was locked up in the hospital.
God.
Wow.
I just don't want to feel so bad anymore.
That really be kids, yo, especially at restaurants, yo. I'm like, yo, you want my food? Why don't you sit around?
Excuse me, lady.
Some people.
All right, now I would understand she said something.
Yeah, I wonder how long he had to prepare for this, because he has these physical cues so perfectly.
But it's like, it seems like anytime he's like stressed or like hurt,
Or
he has to
nervous.
laugh through it. Yeah.
Hey.
Regis. Oh, that's not Regis. I'm bugging. I got
Nice
terrible
set.
eyes. Robert De Niro. When he got close, I
He
seen
kind
it.
of does look like him now.
From far away, it was just the haircut.
Does he really?
Nah, not really.
Crazy.
We love you, Robert De Niro.
Oh, okay. Well, there's something special about you, Arthur. I can tell. Where are you from?
I live right here in the city with my mother.
Like, who would randomly laugh like that, though?
I lived with my mother
What?
before.
Like somebody living with their mom? I would.
Like,
Take care of my mother.
you see? Like, I would assume that. Like, a lot of people, like, if they stay with their mom, she's probably sick, that she can't do like that.
I don't know people's situations. I don't even judge. You know,
Yeah,
whatever,
that's why I
whatever
wouldn't
your
just-
reason is.
I wouldn't just start laughing. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, they all just started laughing. Like,
Who am I to judge, yo?
and he looks like, I'm taking care of her. It's like, you feel stupid.
You see all this, the lights, the show, the audience, all that stuff. I'd give it all up in a heartbeat to have a kid like you.
It's like, that's what he wants Murray to say, yo.
It's for you.
Strap.
Don't do it.
You gotta protect yourself out there. Otherwise, you're gonna get fucked.
The guy said you disappeared. Never even returned his sign.
Because I got jumped. Didn't you hear?
Sign. It's bullshit. Doesn't even make sense.
Why would
lies
I
about
lie
that?
about that?
It's going out of business, for God's sake. I gotta take it out of your paycheck. Are we clear?
Nah, that makes sense, though.
I guess I was wrong.
Stuff in jobs.
Yeah.
Paycheck, bro.
And I forget what era this is too. It's not like right now where you can go and make a sign that quick.
For going out of business company. So it's like, yeah, wait, what? You lost our sign?
Bruh.
Why would someone steal your, like, even the head is like, why would someone steal your sign?
Somebody, like, why would you lie about that at the same time?
The world
But
is
still,
beating this
like-
poor man up right now. Like, they are beating him up mentally.
you
Just
do?
Like, you better call the cops.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like you just like, I'm calling the cops for a sign.
you gonna find. Hey, if you thought I was filing one for a goddamn wooden sign, if you don't go get planked the hell out of here,
My name is Tip, but today I got a different tip.
I'll tell you right now though, I see those kids in the streets, I'm tripping your little stupid ass. Like, nah, ain't no way.
She's in 2 GOAT movies. She's in Deadpool 2 and she's in the Joker. Come on, man. Come on. She even knows who the GOATs
Who
are.
one is better, bro?
That's Pat's game, yo.
Yeah. Fake blow my brains out. That's what I do. Gets him every
That's
time.
how Pat tells her that he's gonna blow her mind, man.
How'd you know, bro? You
Double
right there,
entendre.
right here,
You gotta
yeah.
understand.
He points to, he says,
What do you think he's gonna do?
It's gonna help us.
You worked for him, what, 30 years ago?
Because Thomas Wayne is a good man.
Oh, that's the lady from The Conjuring, no?
How much you worry about money, Mom? Or me? Everybody's telling me that my stand-up's ready for the big clubs.
Don't you have to be funny to be a comedian?
oh, wow. Wow.
I ain't laughed one time in this house in 10 years. You wanna be a comedian? I'm in love with my neighbor.
Oh, my boy's getting his Joe Goldberg on right now, but he got the hoodie instead, yo.
Hey, are you following me today?
Awkward.
I was hoping you'd come in and rob the place.
What?
I'm good. I come by tomorrow.
It's a different type of game. Oh, I forgot that. Oh my god.
He's an idiot. I would have made that part of the act.
Yeah.
It's a prop. Like, it's a prop.
Nah, yo.
Wow.
That's a snake, bro. The only part that I think is nuts, bro, is if you gave me a gun and then set me up for the gun, what you think? I'm gonna shoot you in your foot when I see you. Oh, I'm shooting you right in your foot. I ain't gonna kill you, but all right, you think shit's bow. All right, Randall. You
Get my job back.
Yeah, go
Matter
ahead.
of fact, give me whatever I was gonna make each week off your check.
Things you see on the subway, I don't even know.
Like, this is the type of place I need a strap. Like, if I really was going through the subway every day, I don't know, bro.
But that's bad creepy that you're even walking up to me, singing to me as I'm laughing. Like,
Like the way they shot this was dope too. Lights flickering.
Yeah.
Give him the card, brother.
oh my gosh. Wow.
I'm like, oh!
Yes, Sirski. Oh, now you, hey. You were real cool before, punk ass.
You was real cool before until you had a gun.
Yeah, yo, I hate
It's
people like that,
self-defense.
bro. You see how the world has treated him in the last, 3 days? It's messed up, man.
Does it? Have you seen somebody just get jumped for laughing?
Oh, could I get jumped for less, bro?
He unloaded the clip on him, too. Just dance. Joke up caught a body about an hour ago.
This shot is amazing. The lighting and everything too. Like, wow.
Oh.
Pat, you don't want the smoke with the Joker. Even in dancing, you don't want the smoke with
Come
the
on,
goat.
man. I
Come
watch
on, man.
ballet
You can't,
videos,
you
B.
can't do what he do.
Weird. It's weird.
Yeah, where they do this at?
Took his bag, he threw the bag and said, "Yo."
I'm in my bag now.
Murder on the subway last week. We're joined by Thomas Wayne.
Thomas Wayne!
I'm Wayne.
I don't make you ever really hear me. All I have are negative thoughts, but you don't listen anyway. I didn't know if I even really existed, but I do.
It's like after killing those people, you see like this level of confidence that he has right here. Like he's coming into himself.
Closing down our offices next week. The city's cut funding across the board. Social services is part of that.
Am I supposed to get my medication now?
Like, how do you do that to somebody, bro?
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
Not only can you not have an outlet to talk, but I'm also gonna take the medication that, in some way, seems to, at least from his perspective, help him.
Bro, that happened in the Ronald Reagan era too, bro. They cut off mad funding, bro. OD. Real shit. Boy, I was living for the rich.
Please help me welcome Arthur Fleck, y'all. Arthur Fleck.
Hello, it's good to be here.
It's like I'm cringing just watching this, bro.
It's like such a nervous tick.
But Paul was like, I'm never bringing this dude on stage again.
School as a kid.
Oh goodness.
My mother would say, you should enjoy it. One day you'll have to work for a living. No, I won't, Ma. I'm gonna be a comedian.
Damn. They made
Clown
that
on the
clown
loose.
look crazy. Like
They made him look like,
Pennywise.
yeah, I was just about to say that.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I would have seen that picture, I'd have been like, they ain't never finna catch me with that one.
right?
Good luck, sucker. Like, good luck.
Like,
I don't
that's
even
the
look
picture
like
you
that.
got? I'll be alright for life.
Yeah.
I literally got snitched on myself.
Yeah, good luck with that one, bro. Good luck.
You're not supposed to do that. Your son and I need your help.
Wow.
Bro, it's like punch in the face after punch in the face to this kid. Like,
Oh. That's not creepy at all.
If I'm a kid, I see that, bro.
oh,
I don't think that's possible to go to a billionaire's house and be
That easy? Hell no.
My germs.
Hi.
I'm your big brother.
What's your name? My mother's name is Penny. Penny Fleck. She used to work here years ago. Can you please tell Mr. Wayne I need to see him?
There's nothing to know. There is no them. Your mother was delusional.
you like, you lucky I ain't got that 38 no more. Oh, nah, I'm bugging, bro.
Wait, you're really not gonna tell him what happened?
Oh, bro, I'm
That's
going back.
crazy.
I'm spraying Wayne Manor up. Like, this is not coincidence. I don't believe that I went there. Now all of a sudden my mom's in. No. Oh, they went to question her about him.
subway killings that happened last week. We've heard about
Now I believe in it. I just need that context. I ain't believing that just happened without that.
We spoke with your boss over at Ha-Ha's.
What do you think?
My boy turned
Yo,
that.
them cops. Yo, those cops are terrible at interrogation, bro.
Here's a guy who thinks if you just keep laughing, it'll somehow make you funny. Check out this joke.
Oh, wow.
Check out this
Plug in.
Joker. I love this guy.
It's funny. When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
Robert De Niro.
That face something serious right there, bro. You know I love too the like the dichotomy of him and the city, cause like as he's going through all these things back to back and like he's getting ready to explode, the city is going literally through the same exact thing right now, and they've been doing that throughout the whole movie since the movie started.
Penny Fleck is my mother. I'm sorry I just showed up, but my mother told me everything, and I had to talk to you.
Look, because you're adopted and I never slept with your mother. What do you want from me, money?
Why are you
snap at any second. Yup, I knew it. I'm like, bro, you might snap at any minute. I gotta defend myself at this point.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, I was thinking, yo, his life is in the craziest whirlwind. One day you think Thomas Wayne is your dad. Then you find out not only is he not your dad, but your mom isn't your mom.
The patient suffers from delusional psychosis and narcissistic personality disorder.
See, that makes sense.
Wow.
Guilty of endangering the welfare of her own child.
You.
Yeah, like, bro, all I know is, yo, how against the law what he just did is crazy, bro. You just releasing some of these medical records? Let me read it to you, brother.
That's like, I can't release this to you.
What?
Adoption papers? Yep. There it is.
You also stood by one of your boyfriends repeatedly abused
Oh,
your adopted son.
golly.
How the hell is she able to retain custody of this kid?
Found tied to a radiator.
What?
How does he not remember any of that though?
Look at that. Damn. My boy has snot dripping for his nose. If you ain't got snot dripping for your nose, you ain't really acting.
Oh my god. What are you doing in here? You're in the wrong apartment.
But like, why would you even leave your door open?
You wouldn't have been going crazy if she the fine
Yeah.
shit like that was
Impossible, bro. It's impossible. You go through that life and you got a shorty like that holding you down. That's what was so fire. Like, that's like that Shutter Island element where you think you know what's going on until actually the actual reality pops up. Because they really made it seem like the whole time that was a shorty.
Nobody was there. He was just delusional the whole time.
So they theorized that those sirens right there is reflected in the fact that he killed that girl. That's the theory of the movie and stuff like that.
I haven't been happy 1 minute of my entire fucking life. I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a fucking comedy.
That's how you know he killed Shorty.
I did forget this.
Yeah, I definitely forgot he bodied his mom, bro.
Yeah, I didn't remember this scene either.
Dog.
And on top of that, as a grown man, you want to tell me that Thomas Wayne is my dad?
Mm-hmm.
Hold this pillow.
Respect the process. Yo, Pat. Respect the process.
My mom died. Celebrating. We heard.
Get the hell out of the house. Run. Right when somebody get that.
No, I feel good. I stopped taking my medication. I feel a lot better now.
That laugh is so on point.
Anyway,
And the laugh just evolved throughout the movie.
they talked to you and now they're looking for me. Thank you, Brando. Thank you so much. I just want to.
Thank you. Hell yeah. I don't feel bad for him. He's crazy. That dude's an idiot.
Like, you already pulled up to my house.
You got me fired
Bro, yeah,
with
I'm about
your
to say,
gun.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Did you watch the Mary Franklin show? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest tonight. They thought me crazy in it. Me on the telly.
me on the
Crazy.
telly.
I'm gonna hurt you.
You say you ain't never done me dirty, bro.
You know how stressful this gotta be, bro?
Yo,
Look,
that
he's going
tilted
through
angle
it,
just
dude.
shows how crazy he is.
He's an asshole.
Can't reach it, bro. Nah, that would have got me so mad.
These stairs are legendary because how many times have they shown these stairs
4.
throughout the movie? Wow, he really counted. Oh, spin, spin, spin. Hey! Just happy to be crazy.
Yeah, he's happy to finally kill people, man. It's like, wow, this is what I wanted to do my whole life. Gotta go!
I gotta go to the Murray show. That worked perfectly. It's gotta be the luckiest thing he ever had happen to him.
Get him!
Well, if you say so, King, Joker, it is. It's good.
Thank you, Murray.
Welcome, Joker.
Yeah.
The Joker.
He's right. People are dying by the hands of people that's actually looking like a clown, but you're gonna let this dude go on a show as a clown.
This is exactly how I imagined it.
Well, that makes one of us.
This guy's good at what he does, yeah.
Go on, Murray.
It's been a rough few weeks, Murray. Ever since I killed those 3 Wall Street guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready for the punchline.
Cut it out.
Is his boy
Cut
in the
it.
background?
Woo!
He's like, yo, cut it.
You're serious, aren't you? You're telling us you killed those 3 young men?
Murray's like, I got some stuff right here. Hold up.
Comedy is subjective, Murray. Isn't that what they say?
Did this to start a movement? To become a symbol?
I killed those guys because they were awful. Everybody is awful these days. If it was me dying on the sidewalk, you'd walk right over me. I pass you every day and you don't notice me. But these guys, well, because Thomas Wayne would cried about them on TV, nobody's civil anymore. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy.
He bodied this.
Body, bro.
Like,
Yeah, fight against the system.
Making excuses for killing those young men.
Playing my video. Inviting me on the show. You just wanted to make fun of me.
Oh man, I'm squared up. Nigga, like, say less, bro. Like,
I don't think so.
When you cross a mentally ill loner with a society that abandons him and thinks so much, you get what you fucking deserve.
Oh my god, that scene was so lit.
Wow.
And
Wow.
this dude's hugging the lady. I'm not hugging nothing, bro. I'm out. One of a kind, bro.
I can't lie though, Murray's crazy though. You can't let somebody profess like they're like he made Gotham go crazy.
And this is crazy because Murray actually challenged him. Say, bro,
Yeah.
so after he confessed, he actually gonna try to argue with this dude right now, I bet.
He went from comedian to journalist real quick.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah,
You know?
and remember when we seen the origin story based on what we seen before, this happened because of actually it's kind of the same thing because of how Gotham was actually like not provided for the lesser. My boy was awake and he was arrested and he woke up to being a free man with a whole crowd in front of him.
Boy created a cult, bro. Makes the smile with the blood.
Literally started off the way he ended. Well, ended the way he started off. He did that right at the beginning of the movie.
But he don't gotta hold the smile no more. Before, every time he let it go, he would frown.
What's so funny?
And that's life.
And he killed her.
Yeah.
Blood
But
points,
how,
bro.
though?
He's the Joker, bro.
He's walking into the light. His own light, bro. The light killing people for breakfast. Amazing. Just as great second time around.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, absolutely.
Wow,
Absolutely.
Man. That was lit.
The
That was lit,
GOAT.
man.
Evan, thank you, man. I needed to see that again, bro.
Wow. He killed that, man. He killed that, man.
Bodied
It's
that.
like, I don't know, man. Like being discarded from society and just treated like a social leper for your whole life, and just what people did to him that got him to this breaking point. Like, yo, it was so much that went into it. Like, the government clearly don't care about you. They ain't giving you your medicine no more. You ain't got nobody to talk to. You ain't got no outlet. Everybody you see treats you like absolute crap. They're robbing you. They're smacking you. You got a dude who for no reason just gets you fired from your job, gives you a Glock. Like, it's just like all of these things are like, what did you expect to make? What did you expect for this man to do? This mentally ill person who ain't nobody helping, and they just leaving him to go.
Yeah, like,
Kind of messed up.
this movie was a great depiction of the Joker for for multiple reasons. One, first of all, camera angles were absolutely phenomenal. It helped tell this story, and it helped made you feel what was going on, even times where you felt really bad for him, despite the fact that he was crazy. Another thing too is that the thing that makes this movie so dope is the fact that this is from a villain's perspective, right? And we're seeing it end in chaos, but it was still a happy ending for the villain.
Yeah,
so
right?
like, think about that for a second. It's like, and we usually see it like, I had mentioned this earlier on in the reaction, how pretty much it was like, all right, we saw it build from the ground up, and we saw him build his following from the ground up too. We saw just his origin and how the following came along with that origin too, which is something that we see with superhero movies all the time. We don't see this from a villain's perspective. This is setting a tone for just super villain movies, not anti-heroes who do some villainous stuff throughout the movie and then they become a hero at the end of the day because the system is corrupt. Deadpool's a goat though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the two goats, Deadpool, the Joker. And like, the acting was phenomenal. Everything was phenomenal. And like, even the killing, that's what he does. Like, and even him getting into people's psyche, he came to a conclusion where he was like, listen, I am this crazy and I fully accept it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people's society, they didn't accept that. They couldn't accept that because that's not the social norm of somebody being that crazy, right? So it's easy for him to get into the heads of his victims and manipulate them and make them even go crazy. Even when he was talking to Murray at the end, it's like, you would think you would just be like, call the cops. But it was like he was in his head so much that the dude started arguing with him, and then he ended up killing him live on TV. Caused a whole riot, bro.
Juicy material,
Come on,
right?
man.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like, yo, this
shout out to the
legendary.
Joker, and shout out to the multiple origin stories. I think this is probably one of the best depicted origin stories of the Joker that I've seen.
Yeah, I think they bite it because in the beginning, everything's really more of an apparition. It's kind of like an illusion of what is like his reality and stuff like that. We don't know that his mom's not really his mom. We don't know that Thomas Wayne is a person that is dubbed in his mom's eyes as being his father. That he was abused as a child. That he's not like this comedian. There's so many different things that was like an apparition. And then as we're going, it's like as he's getting to know himself, as his reality's unwinding, we're unwinding with him. Like, oh, word. So this is what's really going on. So I feel like they did that beautifully. Like, to even rewatch it, I'm like, yo, every point of it, it's like you really don't know until you know. And I like how the movie was playing on that right there, and even playing on the idea of like the Bruce Wayne and Joker relationship, like putting you in like a roller coaster of like, why they related? Oh, they're not related. Oh, okay, wait, damn, he's a part of the reason why his father got killed and his parents got killed. So it's like this movie did a lot in terms of like not only developing like a connection with who Joker is, but a connection of who Joker is to Gotham and Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, this was definitely Joaquin Phoenix definitely did his thing. Just watching it, his physical, what he did to his body for this role, it had a lot to do with it. Every detail was very important. There was no CGI or anything like that, and the budget was only $60 million. It made money like it had CGI budget. And I feel like all the action scenes, the deaths, they made it climactic, and then they made it all come together so well. Yeah. And I rock with it, but I'm sorry. From watching this Joker, I definitely prefer Heath Ledger. From watching these in the same month or the same week, I could easily say that he's definitely. The first time I didn't know which one I liked more, but I definitely like Heath Ledger's portrayal of Joker more. But this is definitely a good second runner-up.
You know what it is too though, with Heath Ledger's Joker, you saw the Joker as the Joker. He was like already embedded in the life. You know what I'm saying? It was already much more embedded. We saw an origin story. We saw something from the Joker that we're not used to seeing him. We saw him seeing sadness. We saw him feeling a lot of different emotions, where it's just like in the other, when we see the Joker, it's just like he's just a psychotic person who you can't get in his head. He gets in everybody else's
he's
head.
Already
like,
the Joker.
He's already the Joker.
I just don't think Joaquin Phoenix, even if he was playing that version, could play that like him.
I see what you're saying though. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like the real Joker being played, I think Heath Ledger could really play it, and I feel like that's why they even went with Joaquin Phoenix, because they weren't trying to get that version.
They want the psychological development of him.
And that's what I'm saying, and like. For me, I just know like if it came to like superhero, like him being that like the thing is with the Suicide Squad Joker, I feel like he is literally like a comic book Joker. Where I feel like Heath Ledger was the hybrid of this one and the superhero. Because in that Heath Ledger one, he wasn't really just the Joker. His breakdown and stuff was there too. It was just like yo, why I'm so serious, and then like he kept lying about all his backstories. So I feel like, I just feel like Heath Ledger just really like. I don't know. Like I just think there's two universe Jokers probably.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely.
He's just one universe and he's just another universe. Cause I just feel like this Joker is more old school to me.
And they put us in the era of the old school too. You feel me?
I definitely agree with that though, because like you had said, we saw the Joker as a Joker, and he was a perfect cross. Like the other one from Suicide Squad was mad comic book. Mad comic book. I didn't even like that one. I didn't like that. I didn't like that Joker. Like I didn't like.
Shout out to Jared though. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He's a good guy.
He's a great actor.
Act like it was his friend, yo. I ain't gonna talk about Jared like that.
We appreciated the ending in Justice League.
Yeah, that ending in Justice League. He did his thing. He did his thing in that ending too. But like, and I definitely think Heath Ledger, like, because we got to see him in the element where we saw the perfect cross of him being crazy and the cross of him being the comic Joker and then like a personal Joker. That to me, that's the Joker. Just all in one. Like if you see enough of the Joker, like in different elements and different stories, you know that's a Joker that people love. That's a Joker that makes people go crazy and just be like, oh wow. Like how do you stop him? Like how do you stop? And that's my biggest thing, my biggest argument with certain people about the Joker. It's like, how do you stop somebody who really doesn't care, who doesn't convey any other emotion but happiness, his version of happiness, but he wants you to do that.
No, I'm saying like,
that's the thing.
I'm saying like a real person that kills and don't care. Like, put it like this, right? The Punisher. Let him do that to the Punisher. Punisher is blasting his head off because he doesn't care about the repercussion of Joker. Hey, yeah, I want you to kill me. Bet. Hold that bullet right there in your head. It's just like he came up because he got the certain like heroes that won't kill off of like killing. They want to arrest people and stuff like that.
But you know what's crazy? The Joker's ready to die.
Yeah,
at any moment in time, and he always has something for when he's ready to die, because like it'll still, regardless, if you kill the Joker, it will still cause chaos. It'll probably cause more chaos. It'll probably make the person who kills the Joker will probably go crazy, no matter who it is. That's how crazy his psychotic is, bro.
I feel like this one was interesting because I agree that it's a perfect hybrid of the two, but I think this one was the first time they like made the Joker more human. Like every other way I see the Joker, he's a villain. Like he's a guy who's like, he wants to cause chaos at all costs possible. But in this movie, not only did he go crazy, but the whole city is going nuts.
The whole system.
And it's because of how they're being treated by the government. Like there's outlying factors where they feel like they're being wronged. So they got it to where it's like, you see like, yo, just treat people right, man. Cause you see what happens when like people just are disrespected on even a governmental level. Like, yo, how you gonna take medicine from a sick person? Imagine they did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense.
They do
yeah,
that.
like
That's
that doesn't make sense. Like, yo, this person is really going through mental illness, and you're saying, yeah, yo, we gonna cut that funding for it. I don't even know where they're reallocating this money. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, how do you expect somebody to act? And then you have the whole world that doesn't respect him either. So not only am I not getting the help I need, actual like physiologically, but I'm getting like mentally disrespected every day.
For sure.
It's like it's a tough thing, and the people went crazy. So at the end of the movie, it wasn't just the Joker that was the villain. Yo, the whole Gotham is going nuts. So it was kind of crazy.
I respect it though, because honestly, it's like when you think about it, this movie right here kind of makes me put more respect on the Joker, because like I'm a type of dude, I like a villain that actually has like substance behind why he does the stuff he does. You feel me? Like Magneto is like for the sake of the mutants. You feel me? It's like people have real deal reasons and stuff like that. But it's like with him now, it's like, oh, you're really a person that's against society in terms of like what they do to people. And that's what made you come the person that you are right now. And even makes more sense. We watch the Dark Knight Rises and stuff like that. Because with him, it's like, he's doing so much things as relative of destroying Gotham because of how corrupt they are and stuff like that from the inside. So it's ill how like this movie kind of puts more perspective like why Joker is the Joker.
Yeah, you mean the Dark Knight, because Dark Knight Rises is Bane.
Bane, yeah.
But it was a great movie, man. Shout out to the director. I'm not exactly sure who the director of this movie is, but shout out to him. He murdered like every scene.
I think it's Todd.
It's Todd something. Yeah, I did see that. It's
yeah.
Todd. What did it say?
Todd Riley.
Todd Phillips. It was greatly shot. Shout out to everybody that acted in this movie. I think they all played their role great, man. Make sure y'all keep it locked. We're gonna have a poll very soon for the next movies that we're gonna be doing here at RTTV. But if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button, man. I go by the name of DC. Let us know what you thought about this movie in the comments. What your first thoughts were. What you think about it now. Let's talk about it.
It's your boy Upside RT.
It's the man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins_RT. Once again, shout out to the greatest supervillain of all time. The greatest supervillain of all time, the Joker. We've seen it on the big screen. We've seen it in cartoons. We've seen it in the comic books. Ain't nobody better than him.
I am Patrick RT, yo. Joaquin Phoenix, yo. We need a actual movie. You being a real deal Joker, so that I can really make that comparison. But yeah, I feel right what you said before, but it could be a better comparison if you actually do that, bro. For the streets.
For the streets, man. And that settles it at
the round table.